good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on where you're joining us from. We are on the Candid Money Talk, episode 27. I'm so excited, and I just can't stop processing in my head how the event of Friday went. And I must appreciate everyone who joined us on Friday. I'm Edith Sidondo. I'm a certified money coach, founder and CEO of Profits Acumen, a money coaching firm. So on Friday, we had Fanny Snape, one of the most sought after money coaches in the UK. And it was amazing. It was such an amazing time we had. She took us through making friends with your finances. And you know, December is our month of friendship. How so connected that is the topic she chose for the Friday session. And it was quite elevating to hear from somebody who is in a developed world and giving you aspects that are very fundamental on managing your money that are key to all of us. And she took us through the money mindset and also the money management aspects of money. It was so, I just felt time flew. Before I knew it, it was 2 hours had gone, and we were just all engrossed on what she was taking us through. It was very enriching. So for those of you who joined us through this forum, thank you for coming. Thank you for gracing the occasion with your presence. Your presence just made it a very enriching session. And I can't mention everyone because we are quite a number. A number of you also paid up for the session, but to get the recording, which we are just working on, and you should be getting it today, at some point today. And I appreciate all of you who actually paid attention to your money aspects and by joining on that session. It was very, very enriching. So today we are on episode 27 of the Candid Money Talk. In this space, if you're joining us for the first time, we speak matters money. We bring out aspects that are locked in the closet that sometimes are not talked about or just assumed to be this way or the other way. Yet often many people feel lost. How you're doing it is the correct way? Is it supportive of where you're going as regards your money dynamics? Because those aspects of everything we do around money. So in this space, we come out of the money closet and we bring out these aspects and speak about them. Owing to the fact that you're in the month of December, I thought the right topic, and we should touch on it as we go along, is to get a few tips now that we are going into the holiday season, financial tips for the holiday season. Because often the holiday season, it's a wonderful time. It's a time to reconnect with our loved ones. It's a time for gifting. It's a time for celebration. It's a time for resting, yeah, after working so hard through the year, yeah. So the holiday season, it's a wonderful time. Although your heart may feel this way, sometimes you find that your bank account doesn't feel the same. Your bank account might not feel as much joy as the planning for the holiday season, a bit overwhelming, especially because it comes with spending. And if you're in Kenya, with this COVID pandemic having set in, the education system was quite affected. And you find that they've hardly been the long holidays of 1 month. Most of the schools will be closing, maybe latest by about 23rd. You have a week holiday and children are back to school. So it means the holiday season there's no resting in terms of money. You have to take care of the holiday, immediately take care of people going back to school. It's been that way, yes. But this time you have just finished a previous term so close into the holiday. So it's back-to-back spending. So the bank account may not feel equally that joy. But there are ways to make it workable for you. Yeah, because it has to work in one way or another. So if you follow through and keep a handle of your holiday spending, you can still enjoy it. Yeah, you can still enjoy it, but without damaging your pocket. So sometimes we think that the only way I can enjoy the holiday season is to spend a fortune, And it can be easy to go overboard on holiday shopping. But with a little bit of planning, you can manage this. It's possible to celebrate without spending all your cash and maxing all your credit cards and going for additional debt. It is possible. So if we look at the outer aspects of maybe before I get to that, let's go back to how to figure out what you need to plan for. Planning, but that planning has to be connected to who you are, what you want, and what makes you happy. Your desired happiness, your desired lifestyle. But that also has to be managed within your available cash. Sometimes you find the holiday season also unknowingly comes with doing what other people are doing. Yeah, doing what other people are doing. When people are going for holiday, people are traveling, I equally put myself in that position, yet my bank account is not supportive of that. So to look like you're also with it and you're not left out, you go into additional debt that just brings you more and more money pains. After the holiday, then you begin feeling the implications. Yeah. So having clarity to define what makes me happy and within my circumstances, where I do not go into a strain and just feel as you come back on the plane, your mind is just going round and round because you now begin to think, how will this be paid? So as you find clarity on what you want, make a plan. Keep your spending budget clear and concise. Don't overcomplicate a budget. Yeah, sometimes you find, personally, I don't like using this word budget much. I prefer wallet tracker because budget almost has a more limiting connotation with it and drives you more on the negative side. So something that tracks your spending, tracks how you plan to spend. So when you have a very complicated wallet tracker, often just looking at it makes it tiring. Yeah. So make it practical. Make it very practical. If gifts have to be bought, then let gifts be part of that. Yeah. If it's to be bought, come up with a clear menu. Make it clear and concise. Yeah. So if clothes have to be bought, put them in there. Once you have these numbers written down, you should be in a better mindset to keep track of your spending. So before you walk into the shopping malls, however many offers are there or things are on discount and all these Christmas offers, not all of them are for you. Not all of them are for your budget. Not all of them make sense for your desired lifestyle or for your family. Yeah. I remember a scene, one of the holidays where one of our sons bought for them a toy. Yeah, bought for them a toy as a gift, a holiday gift, a Christmas gift. And he had fun playing, with the box than the gift. They were throwing away the gift and they want the box. So it's important to try to be clear on what each person really they'll make good use of. And if you can get kinds of gifts that can be of use over time, over a period of time, and not just for the day and everything is scattered all over into the dustbin, so apply your mind and be very practical when you're coming up with your spending list, your wallet tracker. So make it clear, concise, practical, and things that will be made use of. So then assess your last year holiday spending. How was that? Last year, we're in a lockdown, maybe things were a bit different. This year also not so very far from it. But see, look at a previous month. Just run your mind back and see. Are you still, how did you manage your previous years? How long did it take you to pay off the debts that you took courtesy of the holiday? Was that escalated spending truly needed? Because some of those things, when you look back, you just realize they were just so momentary excitement. And before you know it, they wake up the next day, you're wondering, what are all this and why did I buy all that? Yeah? So play your mind back. Go down memory lane, look at what was it like the previous year. Was that shopping so much? Can I bring it down? What can I change? What worked? What didn't work? Yeah, and see so that you do the right thing this time round. And understand the terms. Yeah, another tip is to understand the terms of buy now, pay later. Yeah, if you plan to use a buy now, pay later to purchase something, have a clear understanding of the terms first, because sometimes they look so good, there's a discount attached to it, and there's a payment plan attached to it. So you jump right in without understanding. So you'll find that sometimes it's easier to purchase something outright than getting into a financing, because if you look at also the financing costs that are attached to this buy now, pay later arrangement, it is so punitive. So understand the terms. If you decide to take buy now, pay later, understand when do the repayment terms fall due. At that time that they are falling due, what else are my obligations? So that you don't find that they're falling due when you already have other obligations and you're not able to pay it back in full and on time. So to be present, yeah? So the exam very excited that we are going into a holiday season. I look forward to just spend time with my loved ones and be happy and just make it merry, but paying attention on my numbers. And I want the same for you. Pay attention on your numbers so that you don't run beyond what will turn the holiday season into a stressor. Yeah, it needs to be holiday. It needs to be a time to rest. Your mind needs to rest. It doesn't need to cause you more pain. So I hope you've grabbed a copy of your ebook. If you haven't, why haven't you? Yeah, why haven't you grabbed a copy of your ebook? Yeah, you need to grab a copy of your ebook and begin that process. It's a simple start guide to elevate your financial well-being. And also in this holiday season, you can gift somebody a money journal. Have you thought about that? A money journal, it's a hands-on guide for you and your money and used to plan their money in the year 2022. Because inside this journal, it has the 5 areas you need to thrive on your money dynamics. You need to thrive on your creative flow. That is where money comes from. You need to thrive on your money boundaries. Know where does things start and stop. Boundaries for self, boundaries for others. Yeah. You need to thrive on your money obligations. Yeah, those are the things we commit ourselves to. You need to thrive on your opportunity fund, that is your savings and investments, and have clarity on a portfolio that works for your desired lifestyle. Then you need to thrive on your giving fund. Yeah, and right now in the holiday season, there's a lot of giving, but giving has to be structured. If it's not structured, it brings pain. So this is a very useful gift for a loved one. So whoever it is you want to gift, dynamics. And money affects every aspect of our lives. So if you can help someone sort out that, you'd have helped them on a very big part than maybe some of the gifts that sometimes they look flowery, but before you know it, they are not useful anymore. So I hope you found this of value. I'm glad we've had this session. Sorry, my video has played up a bit, but the good thing we finished. So grab a copy of your ebook, invest in a money journal for yourself and for your loved ones. And let's see you on episode 28.